Hey everyone, Wander here, and welcome to From Glory to Goo. Should I be on the other side? No matter what, my PNG YouTuber is going to be a little bit big. But I think I'd rather cover the minimap, which really is kind of hard to parse anyway, than the actual UI with how much money I have. Anyway, so this is it's a horde-based defense. I guess, would I call it a roguelite? I don't know, it's a base defense RTS, but it has meta progression, so it kind of ends up feeling a little roguelike-y. But you are defending against waves of enemies that are coming at you. I think you've crash landed on the planet. You have to survive. Well, no, you have a ship in the orbit, so I have no idea. Anyway, you have to build up a base, survive for X number of waves, and then move on to later missions. Or replay this one. Has a bunch of different like difficulty settings and options, so you can play it over and over and over if you want to. I've yet to win a run because this game is actually surprisingly hard. Anyway, I guess let's start by building base. We need to fortify this entire area. If you've ever played They Are Billions, this is going to look very familiar. So Habs give us extra effort, which we use to run buildings and just keep things going. Thumper prevents enemies from spreading, so I can only build within this yellow zone, and even then that's going to be an issue. So I've got some androids, I've got a captain, and then I've got another android. So I'm going to bring these guys over here. I don't think they can move over the mining setup, so that's actually kind of useful. Let's actually build a couple of mining hubs. And not enough effort, 200. Okay, and then I'm going to want to figure out some power. So we have pumps, we have connectors. So pumps water from underground. The more things are covered, the less I'm going to be able to pump. Let's see. I guess I might as well go for maximum possible output because I'm going to need more water on that one. Let's see. And yeah, I suppose I'll just build connectors. I'll have to wait for the rest. Okay, looks like flyers can go over the mines. Just regular walkers cannot. So we have a move, patrol, attack move, E. There we go. Because we want these guys to slowly start chipping away at some of the enemies nearby. Because I'm going to want to expand my territory, explore, see what I can find. Both resource-wise and production. Okay. I'm going to need more effort. So I'll have to expand probably my housing. So how much water do I have? I've got 20 water. So we need to balance these so we don't run out of water or power ever, if possible. So what I want to look for here, if I can get lucky, is I want to find any locations that are good bottlenecks and kind of expand out so I can take them. You can also get a remote plasma turret, so I'm going to slap that there. I don't know how long they last for. Oh. No, it says cooldown of 25. Does this thing have... Oh, okay, slowly degrades. That's fine. And I might want to get an offensive tower at some point, but I'll figure that out in a moment. Okay. Oh, nope. Can I do control 1? Yeah. So the one problem is because I don't have a thumper here, we don't actually benefit from this too much. Barracks, Roboforge, no. This is the thumper. So if I want to kind of expand out here, I'll have to build one in this spot. So I think I'm going to have to run connectors to it. Yeah. Okay. Alien Commander, the Brain. Increased number of aliens, greater proportion of mine cores and mutant units. Flying zappers spawn in waves. Okay, put that there. I see. We must have enemies in the area. Because yeah, I want to get access to some of these things. And also just prevent them from spawning. Because enemy units will just continuously spawn on unthumped ground. And so we're going to want to scale that up and fix some things. So... Nope. Okay, so we need to... We're running a little low on power. Not enough effort. Ah. Yeah, I'm gonna need more housing. And I want to do my housing in kind of donuts, and we'll talk about that in a bit. There's certain, well, I mean, I might as well talk about it immediately. There's structures that specifically, oof. Okay. Back up a little bit, just get another turret down. There's structures that will specifically boost other structures, and so we kind of want to build everything in a vague donut shape to make the most of it. Let's see, and every single one of my structures has to be connected by a connector, or another structure, which counts as a connector. Dang, this is actually like a really defensible spot. I don't know how functional it's going to be long term, but it's got some good range. Because I could put a thumper like here. We still don't have enough effort. Let's keep the habs going. And then I'll figure out power. So yeah, I wanna wall this whole place off because eventually the bugs, whatever the aliens are, do start like sneaking into my base. And I want nothing to do with that. If I can get in here. Oh yeah, look at all these spots. Because the nice part is, if I can find these like very overt dead ends that cannot be if I can find these dead ends where no enemy can walk through, if I can get a thumper here, nothing will ever come in and bug me. Okay, let's just get a bunch of solar. And my guys do slowly heal over time, I believe. Yep. So is that enhanced surveillance drone? Okay, so I can just send that off to get some view range here. Yeah, I gotta keep an eye on my resources, because I do want to get another thumper down. Here we go. Extend this. Yeah, so the bigger guys are definitely tankier. Okay, looks like I also don't have enough vision range, so I'm gonna have to get close. Oops. Put that there. Okay, pause. I'm so glad you can pause in this game. Put that there. Another connection. Because yeah, if I can get this here, if I can extend out into this space, there's a very real possibility that, yeah, this just becomes this perpetual safe zone for me. And a good spot to put a ton of mines. But yeah, right now they're spawning in the not safe zone. Okay, so what else can I build? Let's see, nothing here. More thumpers. Another mining machine, so we do have a mining hub. And then there's a drill mine. Yeah, area not suppressed, so we'll leave that for a second. There's a geyser, fortification building. So we can do a gate, wall, bunker, garrison some units in it. We can make a barracks to train more units and a robo-forge for advanced combat units. There's also defensive towers, but they require an amount of people. Let's see, we also have batteries, which gives me extra power storage, which is kind of nice. I think what I'm probably going to do is just extend kind of a power network back there. Okay, cool. Kind of wish I could plan some of these things out, but I mostly want to just try and extend my thumper network out this direction. Yeah, unfortunately, these guys are just going to keep spawning. I wonder if this thing actually has a decent amount of range. I'll have to play around with it. Okay, then I need to get up to 200 to build another thumper. Because this seems like a really good defensible little section to kind of go in. Question, can I walk through? Okay, so we can walk through the darker brown at the very least. And yeah, let's just patrol the kind of edges of our setup here. Okay, get another thumper. Because there's no point in clearing out areas until I've got the thumper down. Okay. I just want to potentially put some level of defenses here. We get the chance. Because at some point, an enemy wave is going to come in, and I'm going to have to contend with that. But at least not yet. Okay, build hab. This kind of back area is good for a donut. So we'll just build more of those. Okay, so let's just bring these guys back down here. Okay, Captain Panel. Oh, looks like we've leveled up. So orbiter with the powerful laser gun attached, gas canister, or boost the attack speed of all friendly units in range. I think I'm gonna go with that. Laser orbiter. Okay. I see. So these are things that we just have equipped. Okay, pause. If I want to get another thumper here, then where? Here? Probably here. Question. Okay, so putting a connector over... A connector over green grass does not actually get in the way of my water drain. Ooh. What is drinking? Oh, it's because these guys got finished. Well, that's slightly tragic. We're out of water for a bit, but it's okay. Oh, it was just building this stuff hurt my water supply. That's manageable, actually. Put those there. Because, yeah, we have enough water gain. Oh, no, we don't. They've just been shut off. I see. Well, it's okay. Getting these done should give me enough water. And then we can turn everything else on and be mostly fine. Yeah, fortification buildings, mining buildings. I'll definitely want to get some of the other stuff. Okay, let's take a look. Okay. Reach higher population and get the next tier of research. So we can get a flamer, robotics, mines. But yeah, I don't have enough effort. We'd also have the ship panel, so I can actually do things on my ship as well. So I can repair something. Oh, but it just costs minerals. No effort. Expanded crew or an armory. I guess I can send Marines out to go fight, because I have 15 of them. Maybe. So reactor gives me more power. Quarters gives me more crew. Thruster, manufacturing zone, laboratory. Relay. Garden. Crew efficiency based on the number of adjacent crew generators. Okay, so that's something to kind of work on. Let's see, thruster. So enhanced thrusters, but yeah, we don't have ore. So that's kind of right out. So I think I'm just going to repair those 2 sections for now, and we'll set up to build an armory. Okay, put these here. Because I think what I want to do... Oh, that just has insane range, actually. This is a really good bottleneck and wall. Actually, we've got a couple of incredible ones. Because this whole area is pretty tight. Not much going on. Okay, back off before we get absolutely demolished here. Oh, it's this jerk. Yeah, hit my thumper that I was building. Ouch. Okay, defensive structures. I think this is one of those where I actually do want to build the laser tower. One problem is we do have to wait for all of these materials to get, like, all the way across the map to reach these things. And that's a little bit of an issue. Okay, apart from this, I should probably get a drill mine on one of these. Yeah, so we want to just stick it there. Then I'll have to come back and fortify this more, because that's currently pretty vulnerable. Okay, fortification buildings. I'll need a gate. But at least this'll do, hopefully. Captain looks like they've leveled up. Chance to spawn androids based on effort. Delivered from spaceship. Chance for androids to repair after being destroyed. Gonna go with the regenerative androids. That actually seems quite good. Okay. Yeah, did I want to get a gate down? I think so. Oh, even the walls require minerals. Oof. Okay. Let's quickly run over here. Because we do want to clear these guys out. Yeah, because we don't want any of my guys to, like, go too far out, but we do want to shoot everything kind of in this zone. Just so they don't get any bright ideas. Pause. Okay. Build wall. And yeah, I should build some more mines, too. Okay, none of my guys are getting destroyed. They're distracted by the turret. Everything looks good. So let's go back up this direction. Because this will get finished quickly enough. So in that case, let's probably look into getting some mining hubs. As I'll need more of those anyway. Honestly, we're probably also going to want to just get a lot more housing. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, they can use the connectors to get around. Yeah. They repair buildings for a couple effort. Yeah, that thing should be good enough. Okay, so we want to get another drill mine down. And then I should probably start clearing some of both of these directions. I don't know when the first big enemy wave is going to come in. Okay, I don't know what kind of range we're looking at. I can just send that off. Okay, do we build another thumper? I think so, but we might want to put it here. There we go. Yeah, this is a decent bottleneck. Okay, how are we doing on habs? Because I should also be generating or getting a bunch of habs. Oh, does this mean we've got a wave coming in? We might? Uh-oh. Okay, not enough effort. Yeah, I want to get some of these laser towers, but they're expensive. Oh, let's start with this. More hab? They'll just build more habs. They cost me water, they cost me power, but getting them down is easy enough. Everything else is looking vaguely fine. Yeah. Definitely need some defensive towers. At least I'll be able to afford a couple of them pretty soon. Problem is I don't know where I want to put the wall on this one. Probably here. Then I can get the next one over here. How do I know how long I have? Horde approaching. Well, there's our answer. Put that there. Okay. I want to have the Sky Ranger there. Put that there. And this is why I want to get the turret down. There we go. That'll help. Because yeah, I've got a turret there. This is the one section that I might have to worry about. But at least this side's fortified for the moment. Okay, now I could build a bunker. It's an option, but I'm feeling pretty hab-strung. So I think I'm just going to build more of those. And just hope my guys are good enough. Put him there. Oh. Unless, of course... we got really unlucky, and they're taking the other way around. It's okay, this should get built kind of quick. Yeah, I think this is actually a dead end. They're going to be coming in through here. Okay, there we go. Back off. Okay, they can still shoot from behind the walls. That's all I needed. Okay, Cam's leveled up again. Micro rocket barrage. Or rocket orbiter. Because I think these things just fire on their own. Yeah, I figured the rocket orbiter would give them kind of a passive AoE. Alright, so far so good. Alright. And now we desperately need to figure out our power issues. Hold up. More effective near other solar panels. Yeah, so I gotta scale some of these things up. But at least that area is completely walled off. So now I can kind of head over here and start focusing on other things. I will want to extend the wall and build a defensive tower there, but it's not as important. Not enough effort. It's okay, we almost have enough. There we go. That'll give me that. Pause. I should have taken a look at the ship. Okay. So is the garden. Oh, that's just a little bit of crew efficiency. I think I'm still going to do it, though. Module unexplored. Oh, build an something adjacent. Okay, do I want expanded quarters? Enables armories to be built in adjacent modules. Generate troops helps might be good. I think I'm just going to go for a quarters for starters. Okay. This will give me enough water shortly. Geyser is high. Question. I don't know what a geyser is for. Okay, but now we have kind of enough water. I'll probably want to do one more round. I don't know if I'm going to be using that deep mine. It also might still let me build there. Okay, fortifications. I'm hoping nothing comes to nibble this section. Because yeah, I'd like to put another defensive tower kind of here to cover the whole gambit. Or gamut. And then we start clearing this area out. Because as soon as I have this base roughly ironclad, it'll make my life easier. Autocannon turret, Sky Ranger, factory. Sensor tower, large area around it, powerful turret with a high caliber autocannon. Flying scout most aliens can't reach. And a factory. It's poor good. I'm actually going to research the factory. Because the amount of this stuff I'm just going to have to research. Let's see. And then we should also get some more troops at some point. Just haven't needed them. I think it's just lack of vision. Okay. So next order of business would be build a thumper out here somewhere. No, if I'm going to build it anyway, where I might as well kind of build it out here. Maybe this spot. Extend that. All right. Let's go back to the ship. We've got the garden. We've got another one of these. I've got 15 marines. We want to clear that out. Build some more quarters. What else do we have? A lab. Research points. Actually seems like that'd be kind of good. Empty module. So this one might have a modifier? Not sure. Yeah, relay. Thruster. Reactor does get me an amount of power. Manufacturing zone. Oh, generates effort for the colony below. Oh, not enough crystals. Yep. So I don't. Yeah, how far does that thing go? That's an insane amount of range. Yeah, mostly I just want to lock things off. Because one of the banes of my existence whenever I play this game is getting ambushed. That the aliens will find my base and then take a bite out of it. Oh, don't have enough. Now we got enough. Oh, too close to enemy. Well, I should clear the area out. There we go. I don't have to clear much. I think I just want to build... I just want to build a little kind of bulwark here. Because the less spots where they can just sneak into my base, the better. Ooh, this looks like a good bottleneck for me to kind of punch into. Oh, hello. Yeah, because this is where I get messed up, is when they can manage to find a sneaky little way into my base that I can't easily predict. There we go. So last thumper here. Because yeah, we want to kind of just thump out this direction, because this looks like another bottleneck. Like, we've got this really lovely mountain range that I can just keep. Okay, back to the ship. I wanted to make one of these. Because yeah, we definitely need more manufacturing zones. Okay, there's the thumper. Plunk it there. Plunk it there. I'll have plenty of water. And this area should be covered by this thumper, so we won't have to worry about it. Sick. And then this is an okay bottleneck. Not an amazing one, but good enough. I don't know what this thing is. It's like a battery. Might as well repair. This is up. Let's go this direction. Might have just given me a bunch of free power, which is not amazingly good. Looks like we actually have a very good bottleneck. I think I'm still going to put a gate down. Let's see. Can I cancel that one? Yeah. With a tower. That should be good enough. I don't want to overextend myself trying to capture more areas when I can easily just leave it for a bit. Whoop. And I'm definitely going to need a lot more units. Because we're starting to hit the territories where things are going to get dangerous for me. If I don't. Okay, let's just send that out. Because apparently I can have it go very far. Alright, turret up. Walls up. I'm going to move these guys back. I'm not going to expand for a moment because I've got some things to invest in. Can I upgrade this? We have a warehouse, construction speed of modules, and buildings on the surface. Or just generate even more effort. Let's just do that. Potentially get a bunch of these, if we can. Okay. So in that case, we should probably get some more mining hubs. Let's see. Closest. That's the closest. And we may also want to look into storage. But I think actually we should get a factory. Because I might be able to double my income. Seems worth it. Oof. I've used up a lot of my effort. I'll just put that there. Okay. At least I'm nice and safe. Research. Autocannon turret, Sky Ranger, sensor tower. Mines robotics. Ah, this one. It generates effort based on the number of nearby habs. It does require some research points. Do I have any? Okay, we do. And I could upgrade that one. Now we can upgrade further. Oh, but we don't have enough. Now I'll just start scaling some of these things up. Yeah. Yeah, let's quickly research robotics. Where does it say how much science I have? It really doesn't. But that's okay. Go back to the ship. Clear this one out. Build another manufacturing zone? Yeah. Okay, we done researching? No, robotics is still a little bit off. And yeah, so I will have to worry about some random waves coming in. I'm a little underpowered for a moment. I think I'm probably going to get that there. Okay, robotics, 200. Still, it's going to be worth it because we have several donuts that we can make do with. Need a little bit more. Yeah, just start building a bunch of those. Because yeah, I should clear out all those empty modules. Okay, robotics, and of course, ran out. Nope, never mind, we're good. Supposedly these are going to give me extra effort. Is it? Didn't really feel like it. Okay, Horde is coming in. If anything, it's the robotics that seems to be getting me the most amount of flat effort here. Oh, I see. Looks like they're coming right here. Probably should have actually gone for chunkier wall. Yeah, we've got a number of artillery dudes, which is an issue. But at least, yeah. We're going to take out the wave before they're an issue. Oh, good. And I have Sky Rangers. Or was it just that guy? Oh, it was just that guy. We didn't even lose our walls. Okay. Plasma shotgun. Teleport or suppression grenade. Let's get the shotgun. Okay, so... Oh. So that we can swap, not that one. Yeah, so we found the trebuchet. HE grenades long range. So actually the trebuchet might be good. Yeah, the trebuchet might actually be worth it. Okay, pause, because I've been distracted. Yeah, I'm not actually seeing the effort being reflected below. Oh, because what I need is quarters. Let's figure that out in a second. I might need minerals for a couple of things. All right. There goes most of my materials. And we are definitely going to need more power. But that's okay. I'm just happy to have a reasonably safe base. Okay. Yeah, we are starting to see some enemies coming in. But I'm not too worried about it. To get those down. Yeah, so I can easily just overwrite the... I can easily just overwrite the slots. Okay, let's pause. Because, yeah, we want to just keep upgrading these. Keep repairing that. Because I might as well make the most of the garden. So I think my main problem is, yeah, we weren't getting much crew efficiency from this because I did not have enough people. Oh, ship power is abysmal. Still don't know what that symbol means. But that's okay. Oh, not enough crystals. It's okay, we'll get more. Well, military buildings. So we have a robo-forge and a barracks. don't know if I can rotate these. Let's put that there. Honestly, I'm just gonna make this whole area impassable. We're never gonna have any units coming through anyway. Okay, back to the ship panel. Keep clearing those out. This is feeling kind of good. We can go up to 1.5 times game speed. So speaking of that, so I can make a detonation drone, and everything else is... I don't know how to make it. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, so we can make centurions, geysers. Oh, pumps water from surface geysers. A biome. Shelters more advanced workers. Raised platform. Increase the max health and weapon range of buildings it's placed under. Can't be demolished. We'll need that geyser. Pause. Yeah, let's start working on that. Okay, back to the ship panel. So the thruster is also in not an amazing state. Okay, military buildings. Build another one of those. Because, yeah, we should have a larger army if I'm going to start clearing out more locations, especially if we start getting pummeled by, like, tougher lads. So, android. Reclaimed. Brogu can't detect infected humans. Or a mortar team. I do like the idea of the mortar team. Oh. The battery provides a small boost to nearby solar panels. I was not aware of that. Okay, and let's get a geyser pump down. So that's apparently something I can build. Okay, so that is 11, that's 10. 9. So it seems like just having 2 or 3 things nearby is kind of good enough. I'll just fill that area in. I'm just going to put these guys here. We may actually want to research the sensor tower in retrospect. Let's see, warehouse. Construction speed of modules. Maybe. Relay. Lab. Okay, so it wants me to build something here. Still pretty low on power. Okay, I think that'll do. Pair all those. Okay, and I don't have enough crystals. Still do not know what that symbol means. Sadly. Maybe gun? Either it's gun or bonus crew. Okay, so we're no longer at negative power. Fix that up. Okay, Flamer and Centurion. Now, let's figure everything else out. Extend that there. We don't have enough for more, but more habitats is usually good. Okay, so what is Centurion's good at? Gauss rifle, good against large targets. Some more robotics. Because yeah, I might as well use those areas. Okay. Then I've got this whole area up here. Do another power relay. Another quarters. Oh, we don't have enough. Yeah, I've yet to figure out any way of storing things. Oh, the factory increases my storage. Good to know. I guess I should get more. Do I want to get another mining hub? Yeah. Okay, a little bit more thrust because we want to keep this in a comfortable zone. Let's see, don't have enough crystals. You know what? Let's start researching the Centurion as well. Because I generally prefer bigger and more elite armies, if possible. Okay. Let's see. Can't build turrets next to each other. Oh. Well, that's good to know. That should be fine. Oh, but you know what I should do? Actually make my walls double thick. I'll have to figure out other tougher things. We've got 3 mortar teams as well. I'll stick them out there. It's a Centurion. They're expensive. But not like heinously so. Probably just take the entire group. Okay. Geyser pump. I swear I had 1 or 2 other geysers. Here's one. Here's another. Got a couple more out and about, but yeah, they're not reachable. Grab those. Okay, so now I'm actually sitting on more resources than I know what to do with, which is lovely. Built on water runes. Do we have water runes? Is that one? Oh, that is. Okay, so we want to clear that out. Kind of ASAP. Take that area for myself. Let's see. Get another factory somewhere? Maybe? I don't know. I honestly don't know if we need to. Sensor tower. Because I might actually be able to clear out that section. I'm just going to build sensor towers everywhere. Okay, Horde is now approaching. But I should be fine. We're just going to start really churning out units here. Okay. let's build another people donut. Because I should be putting at least like a number of those. Kind of wherever I have space. Go for the repair. Yeah, so the mortars are currently pissing things off, but that's okay. Do I want to get a bunker? Oh, actually, more than the bunker. Research the raised platform. Okay, get a little bit more power. Get another one of those. I wanted to... Containment. Hold artifacts from the surface. Okay, so we also have Gatling guns, laser cannon, rocket launchers, fires missiles that'll automatically lock on. Yeah, some of these actually seem like they're going to be extremely good. Okay, we'll leave it. Out of... Ooh, low on energy. Don't like that. Okay. That'll get us some. Got a decent amount. And we've got tons of effort, so it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, we'll have to annex like a bunch of locations. Then get another battery. There we go. Because I want to expand things out. Well, I was gonna build a barricade. There we go. We gotta hit their mortar lads. Okay, there we go. Should probably actually tell my guys to get out. I don't think we even lost a section of wall there. Okay. So now it's time to rabble-rouse. I've been a bit of a homebody. I guess, actually... Oh. Where's my captain? There we go. There we go. I guess my captain just has really incredible range. I didn't realize that. Okay. Ooh, missile launcher. High explosive rockets. Walker. Rapid heavy fire from its plasma gun. A recycler. Resources into different resources. Or a forge. Might also be a good idea to get the biome, but eh. Let's see. The other thing is autocannon? Yeah, let's just throw all of those on. Oh, and the raised platform. There's a number of things I want to grab. Alright, let's grab another thruster. Yeah, we still haven't found the green resource. Reveal part of the map. Quarters. Okay, can't do anything with a launcher. And yeah, might as well repair each and every one of these damaged sections. Okay, so the big munchy looking guys are extremely dangerous. Well, good to know. Because the damage isn't too bad. Mostly, we just need more units. Okay, I haven't taken too much damage. Yeah, we'll want to get those walkers. Oh, is my... Oh, I'm out of research. That's what I'm out of. Well, in that case... Do we get another lab? Another 2? I'll get an armory. There we go. That'll get me some extra stuff. Yeah, unfortunately, I think these guys are just going to keep spawning. So I guess I should build that there. And just kind of punch my way out. Because, yeah, they're just going to keep digging out of the ground. Endlessly. Well, at least we get more of these guys. Okay, research complete. Let's go here. Walker. Okay, so they're expensive. So I think it's about time that we actually look into getting another drill mine or two. .2, 1.5. I'll just build that there. Yeah, not a lot of good spots. This one over here actually wouldn't be terrible, but I'm going to have to clear that out. So let's focus on this. Okay, how much research do we have? It won't let me look at anything other than... No idea. Oh, I see. Yeah, do I want to get another hab? I don't necessarily need... yeah. I don't necessarily need more effort. That's always nice. There we go. I'm definitely going to need more water. Even if it's small amounts, we might as well snag it all. And then I can take this area in a second. Let's see, can I build a laboratory? In a moment. Let's go back to the captain. I like them having the grenade launcher, but I think let's actually give them the laser gun. I kind of need the commander to be nearby. So we actually have a bunch of habs and solar panels out here that I could take. Oop. A lot of bad lads. Okay, pull back. They got some mortar boys. Okay. Yeah, do I just jam more habs in places? Probably get another robotics there. I'm assuming you can kind of double up. One of those. I do have to worry about something from this side nibbling on me. I'll put a gun there. Okay, that should be tons. We're going to run out of water. I know it. Okay. On the plus side, this is a good spot for getting more water. But not enough effort. Because, yeah, there's a geyser, too. Well, the immediate problem is taking and keeping this area is going to be tricky. I guess not a whole lot of reason to put that on some of these. But I might as well put it under each of these towers. There we go. Oh, we can. That's where we can see our next horde. Gotcha. Okay, next order of business, another thumper here. Don't have enough, but it's okay. Nothing's going to be able to make it there anyway. Because everything has to be done kind of in sequence. Okay, I guess this is where a manufactory would be good. Academy. Boarded cabins. Oh. Or tactical armory. I think I'll go for that. Actually seems like there's a number of structures and things that I need to unlock. Okay, let's get an autocannon. Here? There we go. Because I'm probably going to just put a gate here. Such a defensive building. Yeah, let's get a sensor tower. Right now we're having some line of sight issues. And so a sensor tower should kind of help out. Alright. Things are looking kind of rosy. Oh, look at all that. Oy. And yeah, not a whole lot of point in trying to expand out any of these directions. Not until we've cleared some things. Just piss them off. Go for a big attack bonus. Kind of give them some distractions. Move in there. Can I get a... Okay, I can build the thumper. Let's pull it back one, though. We also get another geyser pump. Yeah, this area was extremely good. Oh, do I want to finally build the laboratory? Yeah. Okay, there's our next horde. I have no idea which direction that's exactly coming from. Okay, back to this. Enables drop pods to be built nearby. Problem is I have no idea which one of these is a drop pod. I mean, maybe it's a quarters thing? I don't know. Do I want to build a containment? Sure. And don't have enough ore. That's okay. just get... Oh. Put a plate here. Do I get a laser tower, or do I just go autocannon? I think autocannon. Owie. Oh, and I never actually did bring my walkers to bear. Okay. Get a gate down? Yeah. I might as well put all this here. Do I get another sensor tower? Sure. And yeah, I'll just get autocannon towers kind of everywhere. Okay, Horde is approaching. We don't actually know which direction they're coming from, but I don't think it's from this direction. Oops. Yeah, it's my fault. Yeah, because I think I was going to build a thumper here. So in that case, maybe we... destroy an amount of these. Unfortunately... yeah, whatever that one is... doesn't help too much. That's okay. Yeah, I'm just going to daisy chain these. There's a possibility. Oh, because we need the better specialist. Also, we have a bunch of things. Biome. So we have the recycler, the walker, the tortoise, long-range missile platform. Life support. Stores water and reduces water use of nearby habs. Oh. Reactor... SAM. Oh. Shoots on combatants, air combatants, and projectiles. Okay, that's helpful. Okay. I'm just going to piss some things off for a second. Okay, what if that Horde is? It's not a huge danger at the moment. I might want to build another autocannon. I'll build an autocannon there and there. That seems reasonable. Yeah, I just want to make sure that these areas are somewhat protected before I go anywhere. I'll give that a just basic laser tower and hope that's good enough. Oh yeah, because this looks very empty anyway. Oh, you know what? I'm a fool. God, I love the music for this. That's some good post-rock. You guys not group one? Okay. Build some walkers. Yeah, so some of the in-progress walls are going to get hammered. But that's okay. I don't think it's a huge worry. Put that there. Speed up my attack speed. Okay, they did actually get through the wall. But that's what I get for literally not finishing it. Really wish there was a rebuild button. Oh well. I don't have enough ore. As the one thing I've been kind of lazy sloppy about. Okay, build the sensor. Build the... No, we have the gate. It's just the walls that got hammered. Still, we held on really well. Okay, so we do want to make our way out there, but I think we want to head back. Because, yeah, more I could do, not a high priority. Okay, do I want to grab the recycler? I think so. Beam tower. Built on uranium deposits. Okay, definitely want to grab that. Aids construction of nearby buildings, stores resources. Dirt into grass. But I think the last one is Sam. Okay, so life support's expensive. Biodome is the one we want to build. Okay, and I'll have more resources. That should be fine. This is looking pretty clear. And we want to go back and clear this all out. Let's see. Just extend the wall this way. I'll put 2 there. I go into this corner. Because, yeah, I want to take this area, especially because I might be able to just reactivate a number of these. Admittedly, they're like bunkers and some other stuff, which isn't terribly useful or relevant. But I think this is another dead end. And so, yeah, if I can take this spot and keep it. We need a little bit more. I'll just put that there. Should be enough. All right. Oop. Oh. I can upgrade those. And garrison. Yeah, we just want to demolish the bunkers. Because the bunkers don't do me any good. Ooh, that was a weird visual effect. Yeah, so I can just upgrade my housing into biodomes. I don't need to build more of them, which means now we have kind of an insane amount of resources. Or resources, workers. Okay. Get another thumper. I think we want it to cover here. And I'll build a gate somewhere here. Because, yeah, I want to take this whole area. Ooh. That's apparently not covered by the thumper. Yeah. Having my enemies... potentially knock out one of my connection points is real spooky. Okay, do I want to grab the hydroformer? Kind of, but not really. It's this Sam. Oh, we're working on that. So let's start working on the tortoise. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Some of these guys were new. A bunch of habs out here. I think I'm just going to demolish these. They're just too risky. I think this is a spot where we build a gate, build a sensor tower, build a platform, build an autocannon, and cover the area in walls. Let's just hope nothing comes along to bite that area in the next, like, minute or two. Because we're pretty close to the edge of the map here. I don't know what those big red things are. They're spooky looking. Oh, yeah, this is the fear. Okay, there's the autocannon. It's currently powered. We're out of... Ooh, yeah, we are running out of power. Yeah, I might as well just fill in some of these, like, elbow areas that we're not using for much. I'll work on the rest in a moment. Okay. Next order of business as far as power goes. I mean, yeah. Put that there. Let's see. Do we do another battery? Yeah. I think this whole area just becomes kind of power town. I see. We are about to get attacked here. Yeah, I'll probably get another autocannon turret. And I think I will want a SAM. Okay, SAMs do count as a turret. Go for that and repair. Because yeah, we're about to get attacked by a whole wave out here. I think this is a situation where we actually double thick the walls. Because I think I'm going to need it. There we go. So we have a SAM, which hopefully... Oh, we're actually getting attacked from multiple directions here. Which is technically not great. I mean, who am I kidding? It's not good at all. cancel that. I want to put that there. That's a good spot for another autocannon. Yeah, if I've got the resources for this, we might as well just do it. Okay. Yeah, it's the ore we're kind of low on. I just realized this ain't a wall. That's a hab. That's going to get eaten. Okay. That's a bit better. I'm still thinking I'm in camp double layer, because this is pretty much going to be my outer wall. I don't think I'm going to be expanding further this direction. Oh, but they're not going to be here. They're down here. Okay, we lose a little bit. Okay. What is this? Oh, flyers. Ah, shoot. Or actually, this would have been a good spot for a SAM. Damn, that sucks. Yeah, we have to worry about flyers now. Well, that hurt. Should be good enough. Get a little bit more of that. I think I'm just gonna put a laser tower here. Could have maybe gotten a SAM down. Uh-oh. I never fixed this area. Shoot. It's okay. We got the biggest guns. Oh, that was it. We actually won. Weird. I'm not used to winning this one. Let's just finish map. There's no reason for me to stick around. That was actually really fun. Let's see. We have the laboratory, so I can get some extra stuff. Oh. Okay, so we have stratagems. So requisition. Oh. 100 biomass to unlock, so I can get extra perk slots. So unit experience up. Extra starting effort, crystals, and ore. And once the cycle in the civilian building is attacked, it'll release a turret. It's kind of fun. Let's see, and then we also have... Oh, are these different? Who is this? I have no idea. Yeah, so we can also get all sorts of different units. Ice Trooper, Avenger, Grenadiers, Lancer Team... Liquefier, poison attack, reduces enemy armor. Cyborg, Electro Cyborg. Anti-air Cyborg. Walker, Sky Ranger. Support drone was the one I was actually kind of interested in. We didn't even get to the Tortoise, the Slipstream, or the Monolith. I'll need to do a longer run. Android, Tactidroid, Heavy Android, Iraq. I didn't see half of this. Oh, man. I need to do some more runs of this game at some point. For now, I guess I will see you on the next episode of this, whenever it's going to be. They just launched campaign mode, which You can set the different difficulty levels, but it has a bunch of like bespoke missions that are like hand designed and have maybe a bit of a story and whatnot. I'll be honest, I won't care about the story mode until this game's out in 1.0. However, the survival mode is fantastic. Easily one of the better Horde survival base defense style games out there. Just absolutely solid vibes, great base building, ton of content, and a little bit of randomization to make it feel, well, nice and novel. But I guess with all... Oh, yeah, we also have only one way in. Ooh. Yeah, some of these seem like they're going to be really fun. I'll leave it here for now unless people really, really want to see more. Otherwise, you know, I'll just kind of paste this out when it comes out. Or maybe I do like a Secret Wand of VODs series. We will see. Because, yeah, bonus completion rewards. Because I think I already completed that one. Did I never actually finish this? Oh. We reveal all mountains? Wait, okay, that's actually insanely good. Because the, revealing all mountains tells me where all the checkpoints are. I think I could also go for shorter cycles. Yeah, I think I'll go shorter cycles in the future. Just because hour and a half was a good amount of time, but I could have it be a little shorter too. Anyway, I guess with all that said, if you like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like, it helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe because I got tons to check out and show off. But for now, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time.